What is up, everybody? Happy freaking Thanksgiving from Japan. Not sure what time it is for you guys, but for us, Thanksgiving's about over. It's freaking 6:04 at night, and yeah. So, just making a quick video today, just so you guys have something to watch. Thanksgiving, freaking Japan just got Grizzly camo cans, finally. They don't have Copenhagen, which pisses me off because I don't really like Grizzly unless it's Grizzly Fine Cut. But, you know, I make do, and I really want a freaking camo can for you guys. So, that is here. I know this year it's more of like you're sitting in a field kind of camo. You get like the long wheat blades and shit like that. Not so much wooded like last year's. I think last year's was like that, but brand new can, freaking about to open it now. I really like the orange outline. It looks freaking awesome. I like that better than, you know, just regular. I really wish we'd get the new Copenhagen cans here in Japan. The freaking, I don't know if they're like a limited edition, whatever, anniversary, but I freaking love the new Copenhagen long cut can. It's black and gold and 6 tits, so we can get that. But so today, I'm going to talk about the cost of dip in Japan. If you freaking watch our videos, you know that you can't actually buy dip out in Japan. But for anyone who's military or has family in the military that's coming over here, relatively, you know, it's going to fluctuate depending on where you're at and the times and whatnot. But it's not getting me a pinch. Freaking, oh yeah, it's going to fluctuate depending on where you are. I hate Grizzly. It's just impossible to freaking get a good pinch. Fucking whatever. Scrape that little loose leaves off. Hate Grizzly. Anyway, freaking, that was dry as hell. I ain't getting strands on me. Cost where I'm at right now, which is in Yokosuka, is at the next a can of Grizzly. Freaking wintergreen long cut, straight long cut, fine cut. Actually, I'm pretty sure all the Grizzly is the same price. I'm pretty sure Grizzly's all the same, no matter what you're getting. But Grizzly is $3.49. Excuse me. A freaking log, I want to say it's like $18.40 something, maybe depending on. I usually buy logs Copenhagen wintergreen, so I'm not sure, but it's usually about $18.40 to $18.80 depending on, you know, price fluctuation. But yeah, so that's Grizzly. Freaking Copenhagen is, you know, what you would expect in the States. The wintergreen is about the same as Grizzly here. Anyway, so Copenhagen's about the same, except for the Copenhagen long cut natural. It's $5.49 a can right now. $5.49. I can get cigarettes cheaper than that. It's outrageous. Snuff, I think, is $4 something. Snuff's a weird one. It's like it's not priced like you would think, but you know, snuff is like $4.40 something, $4.50 something. Then you got Kodiak. They only sell one Kodiak here. Is wintergreen, and that is $5.39 right now. Yeah, $5.39 right now. It's expensive. A log of Copenhagen wintergreen here is $18.37. That's what I paid last week when I got my last. Well, yeah, I didn't buy a log this week. I just been buying random cans because I had random Copenhagen black and shit just sitting around. I made Copenhagen black my drinking dip because, like, with whiskey, I was freaking obsessed with whiskey. My wife sent me like 3 logs one time, and I was dipping it, and I realized that the whiskey, and I'm assuming Copenhagen black, I don't want to ruin it, but whiskey got old for me. Like, I'm bored with it. I don't like it anymore. I mean, I like it once in a while, but not an everyday dip. I got really big into wintergreen again. I don't know why, but that's what I've been dipping. So, you know, Grizzly just gives you so many loose strands. Anyway, yeah, not a fan of Grizzly. Freaking, what else? Skull, I honestly don't know the price. I'm too freaking blind, even with my glasses on, to see the damn price. And I don't buy Skull. I'm pretty sure Skull Cherry was like $4. I don't freaking know. I don't care. I don't like Skull. Skull is doing the wrong things. I can't even think of a Skull that I like besides like Skull Mint is okay. I mean, if I had to dip mint, since I haven't had Copenhagen Mint, I'd dip Skull Mint. And back in the States, they have it, Skull Spearmint. That shit's good. I like that. But no, not freaking. Not here. I don't buy it. Which was like all we got. I don't even know what to chew. I don't chew much. I chewed like all of the ITB and just don't chew anymore. It's just, I don't know. I don't like the raisiny texture. I'll throw a chew in here and there, but not a big fan. Yeah, price of dips is not too bad. Like where I'm from, Pennsylvania. Last I knew, which was last May. It was May I went? No. Yeah, the end of May this year. When I was home. I want to say Copenhagen was like $2.49 a can, which is freaking awesome. Grizzly is like $3 something. Skull is freaking like $4 or $5. It's expensive. I don't know why. They do have Camel Snus pouches here in freaking Japan, but they're not my thing. I don't know. I don't like pouches at all. I don't like pouches. They have Grizzly Wintergreen pouches, Copenhagen Long Cut pouches, and that's about all they have for pouches here. I don't even think they have any Skull pouches. They have this shit called Grinds, which is coffee pouches. I don't know. I bought one can. I took one. It was cinnamon roll flavored, and I bought it because we were doing a class and we weren't allowed to dip in it because the building over there don't let us use tobacco products. And so I was like, I'll buy one of those and, you know, freaking give it a shot. And this was when I really wasn't dipping at all, so I wasn't, you know, gutting it or anything. So I freaking put one of those in for about 30 seconds and wanted to throw up because they taste like shit. So maybe I'll freaking get a can just to show you guys. They're like $5.50 though. We'll see. Yeah, that's the price of the dip. So recap: freaking Grizzly, $3.49ish. Copenhagen, about the same. Kodiak's like $5.39 right now. Skull, couldn't tell you, $3, $4, something there, something between $3 and $4.50, something there. I don't freaking know. It's not important. Overall, about the same as back in the States where I'm from. Quick video. Freaking. Oh, actually, I didn't even know. Open season. Peel here. Let's see what it says. Website restricted to age 21 plus. Join at mygrizzly.com. And it tells you that smokeless tobacco is really good for you and you should continue to dip it. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Freaking. Oh, actually, I got one more thing. So today, for Thanksgiving, a bunch of guys from the platoon played some sports. Played football. Freaking awesome. The Oz and I, MVPs. Freaking, it was a good game. Really good game. And then we played softball. First game, my team lost, but we were playing like the All-Stars, so it doesn't really matter. Second game, I got put in at catcher at the first inning, and I played shortstop when I was in school, so I don't know, I don't like to switch positions, but put in at catcher. Didn't like it. Moved into, when we play softball because baseball, you have to do a bunch of bullshit because safety reasons, whatever. But anyway, moved over to left field. First freaking hit. Goes right between me and Avery, who's in freaking center field. And he comes sprinting at it, and I come sprinting at it. Ball hits the ground, and I go to dive for it so I can get it, freaking throw it back. At the same time as Avery was just sprinting towards it, I dove, and as his whatever knee came up, freaking caught me directly in the center of my face, and then I bounced up and something hit me in the head. I don't know what part of his body hit me there, and literally freaking out cold for a good 2-3 seconds. It was blackout, but got a little bit dizzy. Freaking nose is numb. I bit my tongue pretty bad, but other than that, now just my neck's freaking killing me. I can't really turn my head or anything like that, but I'm good. Everybody's good, so that was just a pretty freaking interesting time. Definitely the hardest hit I've ever taken, including out of football and everything. So, anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Yas is happy Thanksgiving. I'll have him do his movie review tomorrow. And love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. So freaking stay classy and take care.